And I've heard that from a friend. Don't love your job, job your love.
I love that.
Welcome to the Job Your Love podcast with Drew and Evan.
What? Oh, we started?
Yeah, we're back.
Hey, we're black. We're back. Merry New Year.
Merry.
Right?
Look at this fog again.
So we're driving in the rain and fog over the Altamont right now. Good times. It is literally January 31st, about to head into 2026.
January 31st?
It's going to be one of these days,
Yeah.
December. Which is crazy because 2026, that's the
I know.
stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Who would have thunk?
It went by so fast.
It went by really, really fast. And I always say, like, as you get older, time goes by faster, which is true. But it seems like just in general, this year went by faster than I can remember almost any year going by.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it's been crazy. So we'll see what 2026 has in store. I know everybody has their New Year's resolutions. Wink, wink, but you don't. But you do. That's like when somebody's like not wishing you a happy birthday on Instagram or one of those things where you're like, on this day, the best day ever, our child was given to us. It's like, say happy birthday.
Yeah, for real.
Just say it. Everybody knows you're saying it
Exactly.
on this day, right?
Yeah.
Now, on this day, the blessing from God was given to us in the form of a baby Jesus type child.
Yep.
It's happy birthday.
Yeah.
Just say it. We
Yeah.
all know it. Just do it.
Just do it.
You're doing it anyway.
Might as well.
Everybody else is thinking it. Just do it.
You're not slick.
And you're not slick. We see it. We see it. I'd like to welcome all of our hate watchers. We had one comment, which was awesome from a hate watcher.
Let's do two.
She had the guts to admit that she hate watches, which I think is glorious on 50 levels. So we welcome everybody. I don't know why we say hate watchers. We don't have no haters in real life, I don't think, anyway. I
don't know.
Well, that's what I guess they would be called a hater
Yeah.
if they didn't know you, or you wouldn't know. But that's fun. But yeah, man, the year wrapped up, dude. Today is the last day of the year, and
Man, in fashion on a rainy day.
in fashion, in traffic.
Yeah.
Our commute was nothing this morning, and now it's turned into a little bit of something. But it's, I guess, to be expected in the Bay Area and going over the Altamont or what have you. But yeah, it's been a crazy year. Way to end it. But I guess looking forward to next year. We got some things in the works that should be a bit of an adventure.
Yeah, definitely.
Right?
Yep.
You're getting your BBL, which is going to be awesome. I think that's going to really help for your Instagram followers and see what kind of dent work you can do with that.
Yeah.
I mean, may get in the way of your, maneuverability a little bit, but I think all in all, you'll be able to make it happen, man. Be good.
You're getting your legs extended too.
Oh, I
right?
can't wait. That's going to be fun. It's actually just going to be from the ankles down, so it doesn't look too crazy. Just have really long ankles, but I'm hoping to get to at least 5'2", 5'3", so should be good.
Yeah.
You're a jerk for that. No, but yeah, so it should be an interesting year. I don't know. Hopefully everybody's in good health and good spirits, and that's really all I can hope for, man. But
yeah, me too. It's a crazy year. Crazy how fast it went.
Yeah.
Can't
And
believe
now
it.
your son, I saw him yesterday. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's gotten bigger.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Time is flying by, man.
It really has. We were looking at pictures the other day, like a year ago exactly, and it's just like he was about to be 6 months. Tomorrow he'll be a year and a half.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, because he was born.
Are you gonna do what I just said not to do, or you should do?
I should do it.
You should do it. Yes, do it. On this day, Noah was given the greatest gift
And do that junk.
and was flooded with love from his parents. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Be funny to do, but yeah, I guess it'd be interesting. Everybody's getting older.
Yeah.
So I'll be 49, which is weird to say.
You should do it too.
Do what? On my born day?
Yeah.
A birthday wish to myself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On this day,
the greatest gift to everybody who knows
the greatest gift, I came out.
Yeah, man. I think I will.
I'm still, the happy little boy.
Yep.
I still think I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy. That's what I'll do. I think that's a good idea. Maybe I'll have my whole family just wish me a happy born day.
Yeah.
You know, glad I was born on this day. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have life.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. But yeah. Anyways, I was listening to something, and I thought maybe it'd be fun to talk about, because I know people always have like their opinions about stuff when it comes to this, and this would be for anybody who's interested in sports or whatever. And that's kind of the GOAT debate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you believe to be maybe your top 5 basketball players ever? There's always this debate about LeBron versus Jordan, KD, Curry, all of these things. And so I thought, you know what, this should be fun. And I thought I'd ask you, like, who do you think are your top 5, like, greatest players of all time when it comes to basketball, and why?
Okay. I think number 1, Michael Jordan.
Okay. Why?
He was just a raw player. He had that dog mentality. I'm just gonna go get it. We're gonna win. He'd put the team on his back.
What team? Charlotte?
Yeah, Charlotte. He'd put on, the basketball team,
Uh-huh.
Oh no, but the Bulls, he put the Bulls on his back. He went hard, and there's no doubt about it. He made I personally feel like he really made the game more exciting and popular in the 90s, even though I was a baby during his prime.
Yeah, you were.
But
Maybe not even born.
well,
What year were you born?
93.
3?
He was 96, 97. That's when he
Yeah,
was
yeah.
end of his tenure with the
Yeah.
Bulls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't remember watching it because
You watch highlights on YouTube.
highlights and whatever, right? And his greatness. Of course, there was good players before then, right? But
Nope.
there was not at all.
I'm just kidding.
He
course there was.
is the NBA. Yeah, but
I mean, he made NBA, I think, kind of what it is now.
yeah,
Players weren't getting paid the way they are now before him, and the shoe game wasn't
no,
wasn't anything
Yeah,
before him.
yeah, he made it a very much a culture thing.
Yeah.
So I would say him, number 1. 2 would be Kobe. I would say Kobe, because very similar, and it's like people always want to compare Kobe to Michael Jordan, saying he's could he beat him 1-on-1? But Kobe's even said it too. It's like, I wouldn't be myself if there was no Michael Jordan.
Okay.
He emulated him very much. He had that same mentality. The
100%.
Mamba mentality, right?
Mob up mentality?
Yeah, Mamba.
Oh, Mamba. Yeah.
He had that dog in him.
Yes.
Definitely Shaq too.
Okay.
Shaq,
So that's 3?
yeah, Shaq, very
Okay.
similar too.
Okay.
Shaq was about. The only thing is, like, it kind of sucked that he bounced around teams.
Who, Shaq?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was very young then.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely has to be Steph Curry, number 4.
Number 4.
And I wouldn't even say like one to the best. I would just say they're all around the same level. This is just 5 players, in my opinion.
So no particular order,
No.
except for Jordan being number 1.
For sure, Jordan number 1, but the rest so far.
No, it's got to be top 5.
Okay, well, they are top 5.
No,
Okay,
in order.
okay. So 1, Jordan. 2, Kobe. 3, Steph. And the reason Steph, he changed the game of basketball.
Okay.
Literally has changed it. Nobody was shooting the 3 like him before. He came out, when he got hot, it was just, he would shoot lights out. No one could touch him. Still, even to this day, he's still a super crazy player, hero player. Yeah, you can't, no one. All right, like I said, he changed the game. Everybody wants to play like him. I see like kids playing in high school games, like on YouTube and stuff like that. Everybody's just grabbing the ball, shooting a 3. Everybody wants to make this 3.
Is that good or bad though?
I think, in a sense, it's good, but it's kind of bad because nobody wants to take the ball to the hole. And then I see it now in the NBA. Nobody wants to take the ball in. They just want to shoot the 3.
Okay.
But nobody can do it like Steph.
No. Okay.
Last
Who's your fifth?
fifth, man, that's a good one.
I think I know who you're going to say.
Who?
I think you're going to say LeBron.
I definitely say LeBron's good. He's great. He's obviously the oldest one in the NBA. He's still around. He's still a role player, very active. But I'm gonna say it.
I knew you were going to say it.
No, I'm gonna say I don't. I don't think he's in it. I don't like LeBron.
He's on the top 5?
I don't like LeBron. I just
Wait,
don't like
you don't like him?
Yeah, because
or...
he's a crybaby.
Okay. You don't like him.
Yeah.
But
does he have that dog in him? No.
okay.
To a sense, he's very athletic. He can get it done. He's won championships, right? But he's a big crybaby. He doesn't have that dog in him. Like I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
I think he's a bully. You know, he cries to the refs. Refs will call games because of him.
Okay.
But you know, who else would I say?
Well, he's not 5, so who's the fifth one?
I don't. Allen Iverson, man.
Oh, interesting. Why?
Same thing. That dude. I mean, unfortunately, he couldn't get his chip, but
Okay.
he was the dog too, man. He made basketball fun too.
Yeah.
No.
I said yeah.
Oh
he
yeah,
did.
yeah. He made basketball fun.
He did. It's fun to watch.
He made basketball fun. He made it. He brought the whole. He did like Jordan, which made the kind of a culture out of it. He kind of did the same thing.
Okay.
Where he brought it more to the people. You know, my people.
Your people?
Yeah.
The Mexi Blacks?
Yeah, Mexi Blacks. Yeah.
Okay.
Blackskins.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? What are your top 5?
Top 5.
I mean, you have much better explanation too, because you're much more into basketball than I am.
I might be, yeah, maybe.
And you've been around longer. In a good way.
That's mean, dude. You just immediately went into me being an old man.
No, you got to see.
You've been around longer, so you've probably seen much more basketball, which is true, but whatever.
True, but you've been around to see different eras of basketball.
That's true. I do remember quite a bit more. I would say top 5. Jordan is number 1. Hands down, number 1. 6 finals, 6 chips, 6 MVPs. There ain't nobody touching that. That's bar none. It is not happening. So he is for sure number 1. I would say that number 2 for me, now this would be controversial. For me, number 2 is not Kobe. And I'll tell you why. Well, I'll tell you first. I'll tell you who my number 2 is first. Number 2 for me, and this is off of pure basketball, is Stephen Curry. Everybody knows, if they know me, I am a huge Warrior fan. I was a Warrior fan since I was a little kid. So I didn't, the glory years are very recent for me. I was a fan when they were absolute trash, when you could buy a ticket for $20 in the nosebleeds and walk down to the floor at the half, and they used to give away round table pizzas if they scored over 100 points. They were always fun to watch, though. The Warriors were always fun to watch. They would lose, but you'd at least be able to see some fun basketball. And they would make you root for them, because they'd be in it, and then third, fourth quarter, man, they just completely fall apart, man. Like I remember watching a game where we were beating the Lakers by 26 in the fourth quarter, and they lost that game. So I say that to say that I've been a Warrior fan through the thick and thin. So even though I am a Warrior fan, this goes beyond that. This is straight up basketball. Why I say Curry is number 2 is for the reason that you talk about changing the landscape of basketball. Just one person.
Yeah. He
changed the entire landscape of basketball. Barkley, jump shooting team will never win a championship. Well, we got 4. He's an MVP. the only unanimous MVP ever. Jordan doesn't have that.
Mhm.
The best shooter to ever live. Jordan doesn't have that. Just the face and ambassador of basketball, how basketball should be played with joy, but at the same time, he's got that, like you said, that dog in him. He's got that fierce competitor, and when you light that up in him, it's like you wake up a beast.
Yeah.
Right?
Piss
So
him off. Yeah.
completely changed the game. Like you said, now all these kids are out there practicing threes and trying to get their game up like that. Good or bad, it gives people inspiration and hope to, hey man, you don't always have to be playing above the rim to be impact in a high level games, high level sports. And so he gives people the hope that, man, I can make it if I could have the fundamentals down and shoot the ball well, have dribble skills, and not just, be somebody who barrels down the lane and could jump higher than everybody and just dunk on everybody.
Yeah.
Way more fundamental skills than that. Jordan wasn't as good a shooter. I don't think he had as good as handles. Jordan was a force, though, because he did have finesse and quickness and leaping ability out of this world. And just a cerebral player, very smart. Yeah. So that's why Curry is my number 2 on the GOAT list. Now I would put Kobe as, man, dude, as I think about it, I might have to go with Shaq as number 3.
Yep.
And then I'll tell you why Shaq number 3. There's 0 person that could guard Shaq.
Yeah.
Not one. And the fact of the matter is, the proof is the fact that they would have to double and triple team this guy anytime he hit the floor. In his prime, unstoppable. You can say what you want about his free throws and all that kind of stuff. You're talking about a dominant basketball player. Nobody could stop him.
Yeah.
You go back to any highlights back in the day, you're not going to find hardly any highlights where he was being shut down and not dominating the paint. And kind of missed that, to be honest. There's not a lot of big men that play that dominant anymore. Now they're much more stretch players where they'll shoot the 3. Like Jokic, man, the guy could shoot, he could pass, he could dribble to a certain degree. He could play point for a little bit, point forward. And so the big man, and Shaq would have killed him down low.
Yeah.
I can't think of one big man that would have hung with Shaq at all, because even if they had height, he would still bully you and this, unstoppable force. So, and you would have to build whole game plans against him, period.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he would be number 3 to me. Number 4 now would be Kobe. Kobe, why he would be number 4 is because he is a carbon copy of Jordan. I don't care what anybody says. Carbon copy. There are plenty of videos out there that show back-to-back highlights, head up on each other, same exact move, same exact everything.
Yeah.
The count, everything. Kobe was a dog. He was a beast. Mob mentality, yeah. All those things. You would want him on your team any day. Absolutely. LeBron doesn't make the list for me either, and I'll tell you why. He wouldn't be my 5th. The reason why LeBron wouldn't be my 5th is because the arrogance, the fact that he's been to more finals and lost than he has won.
Yeah.
Period. The guy's, I think, been to like 9 finals. He's won 4. That's nowhere near GOAT status, or you're not even in the conversation with Jordan. Flopping. The dude is the biggest flopper besides the Clippers from the 2000s that I've ever seen. And to call himself the king, and do that whole crown thing that he does and all this other bombastic, things that he does. He's a good player. I would take him on our team now.
Oh, heck yeah.
And just, run him to the ground.
Yeah,
he'd be great for that.
Him, but yeah.
Yeah, I'd take him on the team.
And he'd probably win another.
Win another championship because he is that good. But to call yourself the GOAT, to call yourself the king,
no.
And you to be flailing around out there, and that's something that Jordan never did. And if he did, it was few and far between.
Yeah.
Curry fouled like crazy, could be flopping all over the place and doesn't. But he has his moments where he has to put on the dramatic, whatever move to kind of make the point like, hey man, I'm getting grabbed, I'm getting tugged, I'm getting pulled every which direction. And same thing with Shaq. Hack-a-Shaq, he just had to deal with it. And there was no flopping. If you ran into Shaq, he wasn't going to fall down to the ground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the same thing with Curry. Curry's, maybe 180, 190 pounds soaking wet. And he doesn't flop as much as a 230 pound, 6'8", 6'9", big dude does in LeBron.
Yeah.
So LeBron does not make the top 5 list in my opinion. And honestly, I couldn't think of a real solid top, like 5th player, but I would say probably KD for his athleticism, his size, handle, shot ability, driving, all of those things, man. That guy is phenomenal. And I know you could probably go back and be like, well, you didn't put Magic on the list. You didn't put, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, all these other people. They were great in their time, in their era, but I'm just trying to keep it from like the 90s on up.
Yeah.
Because that's the time period that I really remember basketball.
Yeah.
Wilt Chamberlain, all of them, they were great. But then there's no record, or not no record, but there's no video showing of the 100-point game and all these types of things. You believe it because
it's just
that'd be a big lie if otherwise. But, how would they fare in today's game? It's much more fast-paced, much more athletic. I'm sure they would fare well. But you put Jordan in any era, he's smashing.
Yeah, and I was going to say, what do you think now?
I'm not done. No, I'm just kidding. No, go ahead.
Whatever. No, I was going to say, what do you think now about, like Jordan playing now, right? Or even...
Jordan would be crazy.
Yeah, but the way...
Especially with the fouls and stuff?
I'm saying with the way the game is played now, because
He'd
in the
average
90s,
50.
it was much more physical
Way
game,
more physical,
right?
yep.
Do you think they would do better now?
Who?
Like Jordan or any like
they would, because it
even
was
Shaq or even Kobe.
Oh, yeah,
because they were towards the tail end before.
Yes.
It completely changed more soft now.
Yeah, it is definitely that. But it's adaptability, and those guys have that.
Yeah.
They would adapt and they would be just as dominant. Same way that I think that, because they always say, oh, Curry's soft and this, that, and the other. If you pull up Curry fouls on YouTube, how much that dude is grabbed, pulled, yanked, pushed around, all of those things, and still knocked down a 40, 50-point game in his late 30s. Come on, man. That dude, he would have made it through the rough 90s too.
Yeah. And you see like even after when they're done playing, the game's over, he's like all scratched up. You'll see him all
it's
scratched
crazy.
up. It's just like, dude, well, what was all those calls?
Yeah,
right?
exactly. No, he doesn't get the superstar treatment that he should.
Yeah. And
there's a lot of speculation as to why, because they want LeBron to be the face of the NBA and all this stuff. Well, who knows?
Not anymore, man.
Nah, LeBron still, for his age, man, fantastic player. Like I said, I'd take him on our team for vet minimum.
So, who do you think is the star or the face of the NBA right now?
The next face, SGA in Oklahoma City could be. Anthony Edwards could be.
Yeah. I think those two.
I think those are the two. Homeboy Morant was on his way.
Yeah, he's just got bad attitude, man.
Yeah, he's fallen off because if he just kept his head in basketball, if somebody got it and just told him like, hey man, just go out there and bust your tail.
Yeah,
he could be the face of the NBA. But I say those are probably the two that I think could do it. Yeah. Will they? Who knows? Everybody thought Zion Williamson was going to be that dude, and that poor guy, just injury prone, and you don't see him hardly ever.
Yeah.
But those would probably be my top 5 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Everybody has their opinion. But hey, give your opinion. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Hate on me. I don't care. It's all good.
But it's interesting because I'll be watching certain games, or I'll try to watch certain games, and then it's like I start to get upset because I want to watch a game,
Man,
but I
that
can't.
vodka's good.
Oh yeah,
It's good.
yeah. It's like your fifth one today, right?
Joking.
But I'll be trying to watch a game, and then it's like, oh well, you can't watch it because you have to subscribe to this streaming service or whatever, or I have to.
Oh,
do
that was annoying. Yeah, because I wasn't able to see a lot of stuff. Because what was it? I have YouTube TV thing.
Yeah.
Go and pause it.
So you have YouTube TV, right?
I have YouTube TB.
TV. I got
Tuberculosis.
I got YouTube TV.
YouTube TV. So, and it wouldn't allow me to see certain things. I guess ABC or something was not rocking with them no more.
Yeah.
And that was kind of irritating. But
Yeah.
So who do you have?
YouTube TV as well.
Okay.
And the same thing was happening. I forget what game it was. It was like in November. It was I was trying to watch a Monday Night Football game.
Okay.
And I could not watch it because
Because it was Tuesday. And you were like, hey, something's wrong with my TV.
something wrong.
Como dice Tuesday versus Monday? Just kidding.
Yeah, no, I couldn't watch it because ABC was like they had a beef with YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah, exact same thing. Same
Okay.
thing. And because ABC, which really is Disney,
It is?
Yeah, ABC is owned by Disney. And so is ESPN, because ESPN and ABC.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They're all owned by Disney. Well, Disney wanted YouTube TV or YouTube to pay more to have their channel on their streaming service, right?
Okay.
But then that would make the price of the
YouTube.
problem with the price of
Higher.
YouTube TV higher,
Okay.
which they did not want to do.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. They were able to they were able to figure it out. Probably going to be a price hike again eventually coming up because they're,
It's always something.
So it begs the question for me, and I was thinking about it the other day because what was it? My father-in-law wanted to watch.
Faja.
He wanted to watch another football game,
Mhm.
and it was a Saturday night
Foosball.
game, and it was not on TV. And I was looking up my phone, and I had to subscribe to the NFL thing.
That's
So then I was like, you
irritating.
know what? I started like really thinking. I'm like, this is kind of starting to piss me off because I got away from cable because it was super expensive.
Yeah.
And
But now you have to pay for 50 different apps.
exactly. And
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it begs the question: is like, was it actually? Is it better now to go back?
I don't know. Do you get those channels if you go back to cable?
I mean, I don't have to worry. I know for sure. During that time, I didn't have to worry about cable. Or is it even better just to use the bunny ears or the not even bunny ears anymore, but the no,
Do
but
they
like
would they even connect to your
I don't
TV?
think so. Nah, you need the digital antenna. But is it
How would
bet-
that connect though?
Your
My
DirecTV
TV
still has
doesn't even
the-
have.
the
My
little-
TV doesn't even have RCA connects,
Yeah, but it still has the
which irritates me
the
actually.
coax, whatever it's called, right? It still has it.
Are you sure? I don't think so. I think you're wrong.
Okay. But anyways,
Okay, so keep
but
going.
is it better to go back to cable, or is it better to just use a digital antenna? Because your digital antenna, you'll get the basic channels. Which
Yeah,
is,
you probably won't get like clear reception though, right?
No, it's pretty clear. My grandma has one. It's pretty clear
On a tube TV?
on the tube TV.
Really?
Yeah.
And it comes in clear?
That comes in clear.
HD.
Well, it's tube.
See,
so-
there you go. See, that's
No,
what
but
you're
no,
giving up.
but I have seen it on like newer TVs. It's pretty clear. It's not like fuzzy or it's because it's digital. It's
So
not
you're
analog
telling me,
anymore.
you're telling me that you would be okay
no,
on your 85-inch television
Okay.
watching the Super Bowl not in HD. That's what you're
No,
basically
no.
saying.
And it's different because
Why?
they don't because streaming services they slow down the bandwidth and they slow down the processing. So that's why sometimes when you're watching TV, it's not as clear. And I've seen it.
How do you know this?
I've seen it.
No.
I've seen it.
How do you know that's what they do? How do you know it's just not your
not
connection?
that hard to research. It's like with your internet, right?
I don't believe you research.
Okay, hold on.
Where did you
we're
research it?
getting too far off track.
Okay.
But short, it's like your internet. You pay for like a lot of people can pay for a gigabyte of speed. They're not actually getting that to their computer unless you're wired in completely. But if you're using Wi-Fi, you're not getting that gig speed to your computer. You're getting it slowed down. It can't process.
How do you know this?
I know it's not hard.
You
to
can't
research.
just say, I know that. Okay, then I ask, where did you research that?
On the internet, different websites. I asked
The
Google.
internet never lies, people. Never. Everything on the internet is factual.
Okay,
100%.
but
According to Evan.
You have to do your research.
Can monkeys fly? Yes. In certain continents and certain weather. Everything's true.
Yeah.
AI is not.
Well, then they can
fake.
fly. They jump from tree to tree.
See, there you go. That's your logic.
Momentarily in the air,
That's
right?
your logic.
Falling
That's
with
your
style.
logic.
I'm
Okay.
just but
All right.
my whole thing is like, is it better to cost effective? Is it better to go back to cable versus having 15 different streaming services?
It's probably less money to go to cable, I would think. But then you're giving up, I would think, also quality.
So,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're probably going to give up some HD. You're going to give up.
to have,
And I'll tell you like this,
Xfinity?
man.
Like to have Xfinity cable?
Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
If you had no streaming. And the thing is with me, dude, like, I am so conditioned to this stupid way of life where everything is like kind of at the fingertips.
Yeah.
That I was watching even YouTube TV, you know, I was watching just the other day and I got sick and tired of the commercials. You know, so I mean, I got sick of the commercials. Everything that I wanted to watch, I changed the channel and it's a commercial and I'm like, oh man,
10 years
I don't
ago.
suffer from mesothelioma or whatever it's called. You know, then and then the other thing, all the commercials are stupid drug ads.
Yeah.
And you're thinking like, okay, well, I didn't think I had, you know, leaky butt, but now I might have it because I'm sitting here long enough hearing every stinking commercial saying,
Cancer
do you
of the-
breathe? I do breathe. Do you yawn when tired? I do yawn when I'm tired. You might die tomorrow. It's like, thanks, man. So now it just creates more stress. I hate those commercials.
Yeah.
Can't stand them. I don't want to buy your silver coins. I don't want to buy your AARP. I don't want to buy your, you know, military insurance and all that other stuff.
You don't want to donate to save a
I
dog?
don't want to donate to save a dog, you know, and the joke. I love St. Jude's Children's Hospital,
Yeah.
but I don't need to sit there and watch a 35-minute commercial when I'm trying to watch a 20-minute show.
Yeah.
It really, can you
Shriners.
tell it bothers me? Sure. Yeah. It's the most, and
Okay.
those commercials are depressing
Yeah, well,
as
yeah.
all day. So, do I want to go back to cable? Probably not, because I'd like my Netflix to just be like, you know.
Well, that's how I know you're rich, because you pay for ad-free stuff.
What are you talking about? That's not, you don't pay for that.
Yeah, you do. There's a difference.
On Netflix?
Yeah, I have
No.
ads. Yes, it is.
You have ads on Netflix?
Yeah, because I'm not
How?
rich like you.
That's not rich, bro. It's like bundled in my cell phone.
Well,
bill.
Yeah, see, I'm not, but mine's not bundled in my cell phone bill like you.
What?
I have to pay for it
Then
separate.
maybe it's not called rich, it's called smart. That's all that is.
Okay.
You have ads? So if you're watching Stranger Things or Gayer Things,
Yeah.
you have ads?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm not rich.
No.
Yeah.
That makes zero sense. No way.
You didn't know that there's streaming
No.
services that some have ads?
I know Hulu has ads. I have
Yeah.
Hulu.
Yeah,
And I
my
have ads
Disney
in
Plus
that.
has ads. I have the cheapest one because I'm not rich.
I don't believe you. I think you're
My
making it up.
God.
I think you're making it up. Netflix
You don't
Netflix
believe
has
for
never had
anything.
commercials.
You don't believe for anything.
Netflix has never had commercials.
It does. Okay.
It does not, dude.
Yes, it does.
Prove it.
I sent it to you. I sent
Sent
you the
what?
different streaming services with ads and the different streaming services without ads.
What are ones without ads? Tubi. You watch Tubi?
I don't. They pay you.
They pay you. Hey, please watch Tubi.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe that at all. I've had Netflix for years, and there's never been an option
Oh my God.
that says, "Do you want ad free? Do you
Oh
want?"
my God. You're
There's
pissing me.
never been an option for that. There really hasn't, dude. I'm being dead serious. I don't believe you at all. I don't believe that.
So at one point there was 3 options. You can get the basic one was Like
Netflix. There's no
no.
three
Let me
options.
finish. There was 720p, right, with ads. So like non HD,
Dude, you're making this up.
and then there was HD with ads, and then there's the HD 4K without ads.
There's no way that's true.
You don't struggle in life, so
That's not true. I struggle a lot. That's not one of the things though. Because
That's how I
not
know
true.
you're rich.
That's not true. There's no way. Like legit, bro. There's no way.
I promise
There's
you,
no way.
on anything. How you gonna tell me I have it?
You do not. I think you're making that up,
Why
dude.
would I make that?
I think you're trolling me right now. I really do. I think you're trolling me right now. I'm dead serious. There's no way that they have
You're
ads.
trolling me.
No, because I've had Netflix since they first started doing streaming.
Yeah,
And
I have
they've
too.
never, ever, ever had ads.
Look, I remember when it was $5 a month. I had it when it was $5 a month.
But I've never
then it went up, and then it continued going up.
Yeah, that's normal. But
yeah,
I never.
and then we reevaluated, and we looked. Oh, actually, they have it with ads.
Okay,
it's
then
cheaper.
so if that's
It's-
the case,
I think we paid like
so yeah, what is
$8.99.
for Netflix right now?
Yeah, with ads.
No,
It's like 8 or 13. I forget what it is.
that's a big difference.
But the one
It's
with
like $8 or $35.
without ads is like $18. I think $18 or $19. I promise you,
I've never.
there is
I've
Netflix with
never heard
ads.
that
Okay,
ever.
and I have Disney Plus with ads.
I'm trying to think. I don't
and
watch Disney
Peacock
Plus that
with
much.
ads. We don't even have Peacock anymore. We got rid of it because we don't watch it that much. But we had Peacock with ads because it was cheaper.
I mean, I've seen some of the streaming networks that throw, like I said, Hulu.
There's
Does
HBO
that.
Max with ads.
Okay, yeah. Not Netflix though. I'm just saying, dude. I've had Netflix since the inception
Get it
of
through
Netflix.
the thick
Nah,
head that there is.
I don't believe it at all. Like, there's no way. There's no way that there's ads
God.
in Netflix. There's
God.
even the people that I know that have Netflix don't have ads in theirs.
Because
I think
you
you're making it up.
You live in a circle of richness
No, I do not.
that can afford
No, I do not.
no ad Netflix.
I think you're lying,
Okay.
man.
All right.
I think
Well,
you're
the
trolling.
point, my whole point, besides if there is or there isn't, which there is
No, there's
it worth it?
not.
Because you have to pay for 15 million different subscriptions to watch certain things. Where how it used to be, if you wanted to go watch a movie,
Dude,
you go to
Netflix ad free.
No. You would go to Blockbuster
Showtime.
or
Oh, you mean like rent a
Like-
movie?
yeah,
Okay.
or go to wherever you can go rent a movie, right? But like in the case of like sports right now, right? Like if you want to watch certain games, you have to download certain what's it called, subscriptions.
Okay.
And it's just like then you end up paying close to or more than what you did when you had internet and cable.
So you're just saying they like offset each other.
Yeah.
I
And then it's
think-
like the next big thing is like, oh, we're gonna bundle everything together because I think Netflix, they just bought, I think they bought Warner Brothers or Universal.
Okay.
I think they bought. I don't remember exactly which one.
Well, I think at that point, then it's just pick your poison.
Yeah.
For me, I don't want commercials. At least, and even the ones that you do when they do have ads, like my Hulu, it's only like a minute.
Yeah, I mean it is true. It is.
So that's where I think I would pay for the streaming because, like I said, those St. Jude commercials and the mesothelioma or whatever, those commercials are literally like 10 minutes. I don't want to sit through a 10-minute commercial. That's facts. I ain't doing that. No. So I'd rather pay for the streaming service where you only have to have, a minute and a half tops of commercials. No?
Yeah, I get it. I get that.
That's what I would do. What would you do? So what are you?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what should I do? Do I? Because then you, like you said, you kind of sacrifice certain things, right? Because like right now, for example, right now my internet's like $60 a month. YouTube TV's like $85 a month, so that's 100. Can't do math.
You said your internet is how much?
60.
Okay.
Yeah. What is YouTube is 84, so that's 140,
Uh-huh.
180, $144 right there.
Yeah.
You
So
can get it.
if you okay, so then where would you save?
Yeah, you kind of don't. It comes to the point where it's kind of the same thing.
That's what I mean. So
Yeah.
then pick your poison. Do you want more commercials? Do you
Less
want to
commercials.
donate to St. Jude's?
Yeah.
Or
I
do
guess
you,
the only saving grace about YouTube TV is like for me, for example, the reason I have it is to watch sports,
yeah, same here.
local sports, right, or just sports in general.
Mm-hmm.
The saving grace is like during the summer. I watch baseball, but I'm not super into baseball. Where I'll just cancel it, or I'll not cancel it, but you can put it on pause for a couple months where you're not paying that subscription for a couple months because I'm not going to really use it.
Yeah.
And then I'll restart it when basketball comes on.
Yeah.
Or football, whatever. Yeah, usually when football comes back on.
Football for sure.
Yeah.
You want to see, because you're a Raider fan, right?
Sorry.
It must suck to be a Raider fan.
It really must.
I tell you what, like, I was a Raider fan, and I know people are going to hate on this, but facts are facts. I was a Raider fan when I was younger. And so I'll tell you, this is the difference, right? Because I've heard, one of my friends was like, because I switched, I was like, I couldn't be a Raider fan anymore because they lost too much. But then one of my friends was just like, well, the Warriors, they lost all the time and they sucked and da-da-da-da. Fair point. But the Warriors weren't like self-sabotaging. They just, well, some of the times they would get rid of good players, this, that, and the other. But it's so hard to be a Raider fan because and I challenge any Raider fan out there to tell me I'm wrong. For at least 20 plus years, every Raider fan says the same thing at the end of the year. Next year, man, next year. I remember we were doing a special convention and we were having to ride the transit, right? Doing test runs for, getting ready for the special convention. And there was this kid, these two, one of the guys was a security guard and there was another dude in there. He had a Raider hat on, whatever. And the security guard was like, man, this is before this year's season started. Man, these Raiders, man, they're gonna be popping. They got this guy. There ain't no way that we're not gonna be in the playoffs. We're gonna be, going out there banging, blah, blah, blah. And the guy was like, oh yeah, for sure, man. We're gonna go out there and do it. And all I kept thinking was like, sound like every Raider fan I've ever known. Even me when I was a Raider fan, man, we're gonna be killing it next year. Next year, bro, I'm telling you, next year. 22, 23 years later, you get tired of saying next year. And that was me since I was a little kid. Raiders they do some things here and there, but I think the last time they sniffed a Super Bowl was 2002. I think.
Yeah.
So we're talking about we're on the eve of 2026.
Almost a quarter century ago.
Yeah, so you're talking about, okay, you've been a Raider fan that long and you've been literally saying next year for over 20 years. At some point, man, you gotta cut loose. You're in a facade because that team, I don't believe in curses, man, but little pumpkin pie haircut little freak owner should probably, sell the team. You get top dollar because he's got this huge stadium. He'd probably bank roll like crazy, dude. Yeah. But it's like they just suck. They've been horrible, and I feel bad for my friends that are Raider fans because, at least the Niners, you have a fighting chance every year. They're fun to watch. Yeah. They're going to be in it.
I think that's part of the difference too.
That is the difference.
Well, for sure. But I was going to say with like the Warriors, right, where they were bad for such a long time, right?
Yeah.
Like you said before, they were fun to watch.
They were fun to watch.
If the Raiders were at least
they were competitive and fun,
not getting blown out.
Yeah.
Every game.
Yeah.
Then it'd be a little bit different.
It is. It would be. I think a lot different.
Because you're just like, it's like you're almost
frustrating.
There. Yeah.
Literally frustrating watching them play and them not do nothing.
Yeah.
Or they have talent and it's like, they just flail along. It's like, man, Like I said, I feel bad for all my friends that are Raider fans that are like diehards. Even my sister, diehard Raider fan. Diehard, hates the Niners, the whole nine. Well, and see, I'm a Bay Area dude at the core, and I've always had a liking for the Niners. That's what I wanted to do today. I wanted to do a Costco run.
On the way home from work.
Yeah, on the way home from work. Can't wait to do a Costco run. Yay!
Yeah, but
yeah, it's just being a Raider fan. You got I had to turn over that leaf and let it go. Now, do I like the Raiders? Yeah, I do like the Raiders. Do I want them to do well? Absolutely. If they do well and do gangbusters, will I become a fan again? I don't know. My feelings are hurt. You know, my feelings are hurt.
Yeah. Raider fans are they're more loyal to their team than they are to spouses.
Wow. Raider fans are more. You said they're more loyal to their wife beaters.
To their wife beaters.
I'm gonna hire my wife beater. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on and go to the game, vato.
It's kind of like they're close to Cowboy fans.
Oh, don't even get me started on Cowboy fans. I have a lot of cousins that are Cowboy fans.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Now that one, I don't know why anybody would want to be a Cowboy fan.
But Cowboy fans, this is the same. They're very like Raider fan, Cowboy fans.
Delusional.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's delusional. That's the other thing. I went to a Raider game, and I felt a little unprotected. I'm like, I was wearing Raider gear, and it was kind of like, felt on edge. I don't want to go to a game and feel on edge.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what you get.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd feel that same way now in Las Vegas, because.
I don't know. I hear good things about the stadium.
Yeah, of
I
course.
hear the stadium's amazing. It's like a spaceship.
Yeah.
But I'm just not a fan, man. I wish them well. That's all I can say. Hopefully they do okay, and it is what it is. And say what you want about the Raider fans. Every fan base has their dumbest idiots in it.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't matter.
Niner fans have dumb idiot Niner fans, and all of the above. So
100%.
it is what it is. But I got tired of rooting for a team that just didn't seem like they wanted to do well, and then every year saying like, next year, man, it's our year. No thanks. I'm good off of that. And legitimately being like, oh man, I think that's gonna bite me in the butt. At least as if you're a Niner fan, like I said, you actually every year you got a legit. I mean, there's been a few years here and there, but not no 20 plus years.
Yeah, how many years have they been in the last?
They've been in the running at least.
They've been to the Super Bowl. They've been close to getting to the Super Bowl the last, 7 years?
Easily. Maybe longer.
Yeah.
Maybe the last 10.
Consistently. Like, they've been good. And in between, they've had off years, right?
Yeah, Garoppolo was horrible.
Yeah.
Garoppolo. Yeah, but they've always bounced back. They've always what's it called? Righted the ship.
Yeah.
And that's what I respected about them. It's like, all right. And even, we'll go as far as baseball. Like, I fell out of baseball when they had their first strike. You don't remember this, but this is in the 90s. I was a huge A's fan, bro. Like, A's were like my team. Used to go to all the games, got autographs from Jose Canseco and like Mark McGuire, Carney Lansford, all these guys. It broke my heart. They had their strike in the 90s, and I totally fell out of baseball. Did not follow it anymore. Didn't care about it. And the Giants brought me back when they went on their run. 3 championships in 5 years?
Yeah.
Smashed it, bro. That brought me back into baseball, and I became a bigger Giants fan than I was an A's fan.
Yeah.
And that's simply because they brought me back into the game.
Yeah.
They were fun to watch, man. They were fun to watch. And that's undeniable.
Yeah.
And it's that's the other reason why too. Curry's my number 2. Curry has people watch basketball for how much joy he plays with. And they enjoy watching this dude have fun playing a game, because I think he realizes it's a game.
Yeah.
So that's the other reason why he's my number 2 when it comes to all time. uh, greatest basketball players. Anyways, and that's what the Giants did for me. They brought fun back to the sport. They were exciting to watch. You know, even the torture, you know, baseball, it was fun to watch, man. Kept you on the edge of your seat.
Yeah.
You
And
know?
it was fun to being at the, like, I've gone to both games many times throughout my life. A's and Giants.
Yeah.
It was always more fun to go to a Giants game than it was for me to go to an A's game.
Why?
Just the energy there was much more live. People seemed like, I don't know, I feel like people really wanted to be there. I mean, you would think that people want to be there regardless, you're paying for the ticket.
Yeah.
But it just seemed much more alive. It just didn't seem like, for me at least, I feel like A's was kind of like routine. Going to A's games just felt like, you know. But and especially towards the end before they left, it was like, this game's getting empty, man. There was like no
Yeah, that is true.
Giants game, it's always packed. They suck now, and it's still packed.
Oh, it's a beautiful stadium, though.
Yeah, I think it's
Beautiful.
the best stadium
You can't.
in the league.
I haven't been to all of them, but it's definitely one of the best. But that was the other thing too. Oakland never did nothing to beautify their stadium or make it attractive to even want to, you know, to be in the area.
Yeah, in the area.
It was pretty bad. But the Giants, bro, that stadium is phenomenal.
Yeah,
absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, the A's. I used to back in. But again, you were a kid. You probably weren't even born when I was really heavy going to the A's games. But we used to sit in the bleachers. The bleacher seats were super cheap. But the A's, they had Canseco, they had McGuire, they had, you know, they were the Bash brothers back then.
Yeah, you went there. You were in the steroid era.
Yeah, that was a fun era.
And
they should have kept it.
And that, to me, that, like, I've watched highlights and other videos of when the steroid era was a thing. I remember as a kid watching Barry Bonds play, going to watch a few games of Barry Bonds when he was playing, right, you know, before he was kicked out.
It was fun.
Yeah, because he was just smashing the ball.
And here's the thing, dude, with that whole steroid thing and them keeping him out of the Hall of Fame, I think it's the stupidest thing in the world, because you could give anybody steroids. It doesn't mean that they have the ability to hit a 90-plus mile an hour fastball.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, okay, it made them stronger. Their twitch reflex might have been a little bit greater. But Barry Bonds was one of the best hitters ever before he got on the juice.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't, like you said, you can't
Sosa the same thing, McGuire the same thing, Canseco the same thing. They were all phenomenal hitters. It just made it so they can hit that ball a little further.
Yep.
And it was, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, it's like,
because my wife always says I talk over you. Oh,
it's true.
I do want to mention something else. If anybody watched the last podcast, all two of us.
As you're talking over me?
Yes. Because I'm sure at this point you're going to hear, I just want to say that, you know, McDonald's doesn't ever have a line. It is unfair to argue a point without a counter. You talked over me without me having the opportunity to defend myself. Which is horrible, bro. That was like...
No.
And the way you did it, you ate the microphone, by the way. So I just want to say, you sound like Trump, you know, just like eating the microphone. It was like you were up in it. And it was louder than anything. It was like, really, dude? When I saw that, because you didn't tell me that you did that, I just had to figure it out on my own. That was pretty sneaky leaky of you. You know, I must say.
It's okay.
But I won't talk over him anymore. Sorry, everybody, all two of you, for talking over him. But anyways, go ahead. What were you saying?
No, what I was going to say was, you can't take like the bat boy and hit him with some juice.
The water boy?
Yeah.
Now everybody's playing their own water boys.
Yeah. But you can't take that guy and hit him with some juice and expect him to start knocking it out like Barry Bonds, right?
Exactly.
It's just it's an enhancement. It just helps.
Did you say enhancement?
Yeah. Entanglement.
It's an enhancement.
Yeah, it's an
Okay.
enhancement to help you get
Yeah,
you know, just a
absolutely.
little bit more. Yeah, that's what I was gonna
That's definitely. But it was fun, dude. That you go to the game and you're like, you know, aching to see one of those dudes get up there and hit the ball.
say. Yeah,
It was so much fun.
And the other thing I was gonna say too, like from looking back at these videos of like, there's a video where it's like Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds, Jose Canseco.
Now, black Sammy Sosa,
Yes, black Sammy Sosa.
who's white is.
And Jerry Maguire.
now.
Or not Jerry Maguire.
Show me the money. Yes, Jerry Maguire.
Mark Maguire.
I'd like Jerry Maguire better. I'd like to see him get out. Let's see Jerry Maguire get out there and hit something.
Mark Maguire.
Yeah, okay.
But these dudes, they weren't just,
funny.
you know, they were hitting home runs, but they wasn't just like,
Jerry Maguire.
yeah, they weren't just hitting
Is
it.
there vodka in your thing? I don't know,
A
maybe.
little bit. They weren't just hitting the ball, like, they weren't just making home runs. They were hitting it out the park.
What were they doing?
Hitting it out the park.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. No, it's true. They were hitting it out of the park.
Like, dudes now, they'll hit, you know, to hit it, especially in McCovey Cove in San Francisco, right? It takes a lot to get into the water.
oh yeah.
They'll get it every now and again, but Barry Bonds consistently in the water.
Yeah, that's why those
Or, like,
fools are out
high
there in
bleachers,
their
right?
Kayaks.
Even that's why they have the glove there too, right? That was like a challenge. If you can hit the glove, how far back is that compared to, you know, where the fence is?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not just saying like,
Oh,
hypothetically,
nah,
like
yeah.
how far, right? And it's just like now you get 1 or 2 rows into the bleachers, or you know,
Yeah, it's just not as exciting. They should
or
let steroids
dudes
back
hitting
in.
it to the upper deck.
I am all for steroids in sports.
It would
All
be
the way
fun.
around.
You would have much more viewership compared to now.
Yeah, and the thing is like, no matter what, you have, you know, if you have a more ability than the next guy, you win, right? So even if you give 2 guys that are, there's no such thing as an equal player.
Yeah.
One guy like Curry, right? He's going to be a better shooter than you know, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Do you know what I'm saying? So one is going to prevail with their skill level over the other. Let them have something that enhances that. I mean, if you got all these runners out there, you know, in the Olympics running, and they could all take something, the best one's still going to prevail.
Heck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not all of them going to hit the same exact mark.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
It's still competitive.
Yeah.
I think it just
Yeah.
makes it more exciting because now you're talking about like some super athlete type of stuff, which I
Yeah.
think is dope.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. Dope. No pun intended. But yeah, I like to see it. I think that would be awesome. They should bring it back. Bring
yeah.
it back. And if they did bring it back, they could do it the safe way, you know, and make sure everybody's on the up and up. And if you don't want to take it, don't take it. But if you do, you should have the option to be able to do it. Not, do I sound like I'm condoning drug use? I'm not.
Yeah.
Well, I guess kind of I was.
Kind, but it's not. I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
see it as a. I guess it is a drug, right? Sort of. It's not mind altering, right? Doesn't alter.
It's not mind altering, no.
So it's.
At least I don't think so. I don't know.
I've never done it, but
Yeah, I don't think it is.
it's not like. Yeah, it's not like a narcotic. It's not a narcotic at all.
A what?
Narcotic.
Oh, okay.
What do you think I said?
I don't know. Aquatic? Sound like you said
Yeah, it's an
aquatic.
aquatic. It's not a
It's
narcotic.
an aquatic taste.
Yeah. Dude, you're gonna make me go to Costco wearing a Costco sweater?
Oh, I'm not making you do anything. You're the one who decided to dress like you work there. I am not making you do anything.
Yeah.
We are going to Costco because you said you needed some. You said they sell testosterone there,
Yes.
so you need some of that, and eggs. You said.
Yep.
It's not my fault you have on a Costco sweater. That's your fault you have on a Costco sweater. I hope people ask you where stuff. You know what? I will probably direct people your way when we're in there. Hey, if you have any questions, he's the manager.
Should definitely do that.
See if you can get employee discount.
Heck yeah.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
That might be something for you.
Yeah. But cool. Well, that was.
Listen, we'd like to wish everybody. Just kidding. Going into 2026, hopefully everybody has good health, and lots of love, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
It's a new year, man. It's going to be interesting.
New year.
Hopefully, you know,
And your
things go
anniversary
well.
this
My
weekend.
anniversary this weekend, 24 years,
Nice.
which is pretty dope. 24 years married, 26 together,
Yeah.
which is
So when you got
cool.
married, that's the last time you saw the Raiders go to. That was your
Yeah.
that was your wedding gift.
Yes, that was
Seeing
it.
them at
That
the
was it.
Super Bowl.
2002. Straight up, man. That was the year I washed my hands of it. Oh, we got to do the thing to the car. Yeah, man, that was it.
Cool, man.
But anyways, see y'all next year.
Peace.